Why did my alien classmates turn pale? One word: cassowary. My name is Ka, cadet of the Galactic Academy. It was here, among hundreds of species, that we first studied the concept of deathworlders. Earth was always the prime example. Their gravity heavier, their weather harsher, their predators more vicious than anything most civilized worlds could imagine. But we cadets laughed at the idea that one small planet could be so dangerous. Surely the humans exaggerated. Until the day one of them mentioned the cassowary. 1. The lecture. Professor Trelith, a six-eyed scholar from the Valari, had called it Human Biome Day. He asked the human cadets to describe the predators of Earth, to educate their classmates. Lions, tigers, sharks. One human named Maria listed casually. Apex predators. Very efficient. We murmured. Those we understood. Large hunters existed across many worlds. Another human, Elias, leaned back in his chair. But those aren't the scary ones. That caught our attention. What could be scarier than apex predators? I asked. He grinned. Cassowaries. 2. The silence. The room grew quiet. Even the other humans fell silent, nodding gravely. What is a cassowary? One of the insectoid vricks asked, clicking nervously. Elias leaned forward, lowering his voice as if speaking of demons. Imagine a bird 2 meters tall, armored in feathers like knives, legs like steel pistons, claws sharper than a raptor's. They don't just run fast, they fly at you on the ground. And if they kick you, they disembowel you instantly. He mimed a downward slash across his chest. The vricks hissed and recoiled. They're birds? I asked in disbelief. Like small, harmless creatures? Oh no, Maria said. They're not harmless. They're territorial. They don't run away. They charge. And they can kill you in seconds. I laughed nervously. Surely this was exaggeration. 3. The stories. But the humans began to tell stories. Elias described how cassowaries chased people into cars, denting the metal with their kicks. Maria recounted survival manuals that instructed, do not approach, do not provoke, do not run, and pray you never meet one. Another human, Jin, whispered, my uncle called them feathered velociraptors. And he wasn't joking. The class shifted uncomfortably. Even Professor Trelith adjusted his notes with trembling hands. Wait, I said, these exist on your homeworld. Today. Oh yeah, Elias said cheerfully. Australia. The name of the continent had already gained an infamous reputation. Many cadets flinched. 4. The experiment. Professor Trelith, desperate to regain order, accessed the Galactic Archive. Let us confirm. Computer, display Earth creature, cassowary. The hologram appeared. A massive bird, dark feathers, a bright casque on its head, talons like curved knives. The cadets gasped. The hologram shifted to a video clip. A cassowary sprinted at terrifying speed across the screen, leaping and kicking at a reinforced barrier. The impact cracked the polyglass. Half the class screamed. That's not a predator, the reptilian Orkesh cadet hissed. That's a war beast. The humans only shrugged. 5. The fallout. After that day, things changed. Cadets who once mocked humans now stepped aside when one entered the hall. No one dared to question Earth's deathworld designation. Whispers spread, if even their birds can gut a soldier, what horrors are their real predators? One Vrix cadet transferred out of the academy entirely, declaring, if humans live with such creatures, they cannot be trusted. And as for me, I began to study. I learned of bears, crocodiles, wolves. But nothing unsettled me more than the cassowary. Because it was not an apex predator. It was not the strongest, nor the largest. It was proof that on Earth, Even a bird could kill you. 6. The final lesson. Weeks later, during a tactical simulation, Elias stood before our squad. "You aliens always plan around apex predators," he said. "The big threats. But humanity doesn't fear only those. We fear everything. Because everything on our planet tries to kill us, plants, insects, the air itself sometimes. Even our birds." He paused, and a grin spread across his face. "So remember, if you're in a fight with humans and you think we're beaten, ask yourself one thing. If our birds are this bad, what do you think we'll do to you?" 7. Epilogue. I thought I understood fear. I thought I understood war. But the day I learned about cassowaries, I realized why humans laugh in the face of predators. Because they were raised on a world where even birds are nightmares. And I will never hear the word cassowary again without shivering.